We've got a good-looking crowd in here today, Zach, huh?
Absolutely.
All right, well, hello, everybody. How's everybody feeling? Yeah? We are so happy to be here with you all. I know that we just came off of a coffee break, so is everybody pretty caffeinated? Yeah? Okay, if anybody needs more coffee, now's the time to go get it. All right, well, we're about to learn about some small ways to have a big impact, so let's talk about your mornings. Did you shower? I hope so. Did you run the dishwasher, maybe throw in some laundry?
I know I did. Yeah, put it
Well,
on the
you
delay
always do
cycle.
that.
Hopefully it's ready when I get home.
It's kind of your thing.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Well, believe it or not, the tiny choices you make while doing everyday things like laundry add up to a real difference for our planet. And right now, we're going to have a little fun with it.
That's right, Michelle. We're getting you all involved. There are some paddles under your chairs. Please grab them. We're going to have some interactive questions for all of you.
All right, so take a look at it. You can see a thumbs up and a thumbs down. We're turning your daily habits into a game. And we're hoping that some of these answers might surprise you. So I'm going to tell you what to do. Basically, when I say paddles up or Zach says paddles up, if you think it's true, you're going to hold up the green side. If you think it's false, hold up the red side. And please hold them high because we're turning it into a game to see how much you all really know. Are we ready?
We're ready.
Okay, first question. Everybody take a deep breath. There's nothing riding on this but brownie points. All right, true or false? Hand washing dishes is better for the environment than using a dishwasher. Paddles up.
Ooh, it's pretty even, but I think we're looking more false.
False. Okay, ding, ding, ding. You are correct. The answer is false. Hand washing uses up to 24 gallons of water. We have that right here. These are all the jugs you would use, while dishwashers can use as little as 4 gallons of water, which you can see right here. Also, using the dishwasher can save up to 100 gallons a week, and we suggest that you skip the pre-rinse and run full loads to really expand the amount of water you're saving.
Yeah, conserving water and my pruned hands.
Okay, to the next one. Zach's here for the humor. Who has this in their house? Just like a bunch of chargers. Mine are all wadded up. They're very tangled. Well, we all have a million chargers plugged into a million places. Next question, true or false? Leaving your phone charger plugged in when it's not connected to your phone doesn't use any energy. Paddles up.
This is definitely false.
Ding, ding, ding. Ooh, we've got a very good audience in here. You did your homework.
2 for 2.
Two for two. Well, let me tell you. So even when you're not charging, those pesky little blocks are still drawing power. It's called vampire energy. Sounds sexy, it is not. So here's what you want to do. Unplug your devices when you're not using them. Use a smart power strip because they cut power automatically.
Yeah, I know what I got to do when I get home.
Yeah, you got to unplug all of those, Zach. I know you got a lot. He's a content creator. They need a lot of phones. All right, well, Zach, I think you have the next one.
I think so. True or false, you can save 50% more energy by washing in cold water versus hot water. Washing clothes, laundry.
Yeah, we have this nice little visual prop for those of you who don't know what laundry looks like. Okay, the majority, oh wow, this is a overwhelming majority of true.
So, it's actually false. It's a little bit of a trick question.
Trick question.
I didn't think it was the fairest question, but it's actually 90% by going from hot to cold, and it's 70% if you go from warm to cold. So you use less water, less energy. It's a win-win. It's a pretty easy switch.
Everybody loves that.
Everybody loves it. Okay, I have another one for you. Fourth question, true or false? There are some things that should always be washed in hot water because of hygiene.
Paddles up, everybody. Okay, we got some slow ones. Everyone's thinking. This is relatively split. I'm going to say that the majority of the audience thinks it's true.
It's actually false.
Ooh.
Sorry, everybody.
You hear that sound? The sound guy's mad.
Not very nice. Washing cold water with a quality detergent like Tide is just as effective as hot water and doesn't wear out your clothes as quickly, especially when it comes to fading your clothes.
All right, well, Zach, you really do have all the information on the laundry. There is one last question for you. Apparently, I know about the toilet bowls. So true or false, a silent toilet leak can waste up to 200 gallons of water a day. Paddles up.
Everyone thinks it's true.
You are correct. It is true. So it is sneaky because you can't actually see a leak. I have a little hack for you all, though. Raise your hand if you've done this before. Food coloring in your toilet bowl. Anybody? No? Okay, I'm glad I'm giving you new information. So, if you put a couple drops of food coloring in the top of your toilet bowl, use a color that is very bright, like maybe not yellow, then if you notice it in your toilet bowl, you have a leak. So that's how you can identify it.
Yeah, first I gotta now unplug my chargers and I gotta buy some food dye. So a couple errands when I get home.
Well, I do want to say you all crushed it because we did have a couple trick questions in there, thanks to Zach. But you're on your way to make an impact every single day.
Yeah, and if you scan the QR code and pledge to turn to cold water when doing laundry, you have a chance to win a year's supply of Tide. So make sure you enter. There's going to be 5 lucky winners.
Well, I'm definitely going to enter that. Thank you all for playing along. These little actions add up to a lot, and it all starts with us. It was so nice to see you all. Have a great day, everybody.